Man, I used to dream of being married, of like the white picket fence and the family and stuff. Of course, after being filthy rich, of course, but I used to dream of like having a family, bro, and having a basketball team, at least a starting five of kids, man. At least that. And I'm not gonna say it's not still possible because anything's possible, and I still got a little sliver of hope left. But I just marriage nowadays it's so hard to find genuine intentions that it's like marriage seems like the dumbest thing on earth I can do. Like even having kids feels like shooting myself in the foot. Letting a woman have that much control over my life, whether it's marriage or having a child with the woman, is real dangerous because women are so unpredictable. Like they're so independent, and it's I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's not built for relationships or a lot even relationships isn't well relationships actually with women because we automatically butt heads because we think differently. Like the two sexes think very differently, and neither one of us are able to compromise with each other to make something work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a person will just up and leave so fast, and I can't say I'm not one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of the people that are just up and leave a situation fast because the reason I do it is because I don't want to be intertwined with somebody that's gonna ruin my life. And women really do have the power to ruin your life. And the way they be talking online, I know it's still good women out there because I've dealt with some that's better than the women online. At least like they be independent and stuff, but it's still good women out there. But to a certain degree, you're not gonna find like a stay-at-home mom type of woman like that. That's rare. Like if you like, those are probably still out here, but you're not just gonna find them easily. So you're gonna get a girl that's independent, feel like she don't need you and all that. And if a girl feel like she don't need you, then it's like it's not gonna work 9 times out of 10. Cause any little thing you do or any little thing she does, cause I'm the type of dude I feel like I don't need no woman. Any little thing she does is just gonna be raps. You know what I'm saying? Or not even any little thing. It's gonna be like any amount of time, like too many times. If I feel like it's too many times nowadays is not a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Too many times to mess up is not a lot of times. It's like five chances, like three strikes you're out type stuff. Like people are so quick to leave that it just feels dumb for me to get married now. I got to go through this situation where I'm paying this girl alimony because she decided to leave, and they always leave. Like they're always the one to leave because when we get in a marriage, it's like we're betting on it. It's a chance we're taking, you know. So we know we're taking a chance, and they're in a sure thing deal. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get something out of it. Cause even if you have a prenup can still be worked around in some kind of way. And that honeymoon stage runs out. No matter how long it takes, sometimes it's shorter than others. Sometimes it takes longer than others for y'all to stop feeling that spark, but the spark runs out. And not a lot of people like marriage ain't like old marriages where they just sat and figured it out. Not a lot of people is gonna really sit through that and figure it out and try to come back together and try to get it right. It's just gonna end in automatic divorce. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a waste. I just feel like it ain't worth it getting married. You know, but hopefully I can still. Hopefully I can find the right one that's one in a billion. But It's not looking hopeful out here, bro. It's not looking hopeful at all because a lot of the stuff, the stipulations that these women be having, is too much, especially with the way the economy is, the way life is right now. Is you gotta focus on getting by, and this girl wanna hound you for the littlest, smallest shit. It's like motherfucker ain't got time for that at all. I'm too focused on where how I'm gonna get money. You know what I'm saying? How I'm gonna, live. You know what I'm saying? And then you want me to focus on you, but it would make it easier if we came together. But girls, well, it's probably still a lot that will. So I ain't gonna say that, but it seems like there's a lot of girls who want to get taken care of, and girls don't really want to be mothers unless they're taken care of. Like a girl working, if your girl work, she's most definitely gonna leave you because she's gonna feel like she's overworking. That's where the girls get the masculinity from, because women used to like strictly work with the kids. Like their job was the kids back in the day, and that's how it worked. We bring the money in, and I still plan on being successful enough to do that at some point. But we bring the money in, and they take care of the kids. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, when they're working too, it makes them kind of easy to be irritable, and that's where you get the masculine, and they can't figure out, or they can't shut their mouth. They complain all the time. That's where you get all of that extra stuff from, because they feel like they're working too. They deserve the same respect. You know what I'm saying? They deserve the same say, which I can't be mad at them for because they working. And bro, working the job ain't fun, bro. And then on top of that, for them, they gotta come home and take care of the kids, because kids when they young mostly be with their mom and stuff. So it's like they be feeling like, damn, do I get a break? But we get that little break because us as men. I ain't never had a kid. I'll probably be. Well, I say that now, but I want to be real hands on with my kids, so evenly distributed time. But a lot of dudes come home, go straight to sleep. They don't even think about the kids. You know what I'm saying? That's the mom. The mom does all of that, thinking about the kid, making the food, all that. Like so, and that's what I was raised with. Like my mom, bro, she was superwoman. My mom was the man of the house, so I I could imagine. You know what I'm saying? I could imagine she was going through it. But a lot of women aren't as strong as my mom. I can say my mom's one in a million. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I can meet a woman like her. But I don't even want my woman to work though. I don't even. I'm. That's what I'm grinding now for. Working and shit. But yeah, that's all I had to say, bro. I just feel like marriage is not ideal. You know what I'm saying? It's just setting yourself up for failure, especially if you're not financially stable. Marriage is setting you up for failure because your woman's gonna resent you because she has to find a way to get some money because you're gonna need two incomes to live properly in a household. And then if you got the money, you still gotta worry about divorce and paying hundreds of thousands of dollars in alimony. Like I was in this meeting for this little thing I was doing. Whole bunch of people in there. It was like 20 something people in there. And the woman who's teaching the little class I'm in, it's a class. She's teaching it. She says one of her clients is a woman who was recently divorced. And she was asking about her pay stubs or whatever. And the woman says, I'm never going to have to work again. I get $500K a year in alimony. And I'm like, damn. $500K a year in alimony? She ain't got to do nothing. She ain't got to do nothing, bro. and it's just that easy for them to just walk away from that marriage up. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus women, they don't really a lot of times think about the dude, especially nowadays. Everybody's so like self-absorbed, so they're gonna think about themselves first, and that's the best outcome for them. Shit, 500K for nothing for just being in a relationship. That's their like shit. They gonna choose that 9 times out of 10, bro. So it's just I'm just speaking my mind. Shit, you can feel how you feel. I'm done talking. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy.